welcome to TCF 2022 in London. I'm Hannah Wallace, and kindly joining me now in the studio is Chris Sozou, General Manager of Digital Transformation and Partnerships at Virgin Money Australia. Chris, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thanks for having me, Hannah.
Great to have you on. Now, I know Australia is a hotbed for fintech innovations. It'd be great if you could walk us through the digital banking space there, and also tell us where does Virgin Money fit in and how do you stand out? Let's start there.
I think first to answer that question, you've got to understand the banking landscape in Australia, and that's predominantly dominated by 4 major banks. So that in itself creates an environment that's conducive to disruption and attractive to fintechs. Combine that with, I think, a regulatory environment that is embracive of startups and fintechs. And so we have had a vibrant fintech market. From a Virgin Money, well, actually staying on that, so we've got a number of digital banks have entered the market. However, with varying success, and that's predominantly been because whilst consumers want a challenger, this concept of trust, but trust through stability and safety of my money, has been, our research has shown, has been a barrier to widespread success of some of the digital banks. So from a Virgin Money perspective, we think that we're well placed to attack that market. So firstly, we've got a really strong brand, a well-known brand, a trusted brand. It's a brand that's known as a consumer champion. And so that, together with our proposition, which customers have embraced and enjoying our proposition. And then finally, we're part of the Bank of Queensland group in Australia, strong balance sheet. So we've got that safety that gives customers the confidence that their money's safe with us.
All right, a very positive start there. So let's talk about your partnership with Temenos, a really successful one. Tell us, how does that benefit you, but also your customers?
So, I mean, in a world where we are competing against 4 dominant players, we really need to be smart with how we spend our money and how we invest it. And so we really want to focus our investment on the areas where we have our IP. So in building a digital bank, we're looking for partners in the areas where we need strong capability, but they're not our differentiators. So we take something like core banking, which is fundamental to digital banking, but you're not going to differentiate yourself on a core banking system. So we want a partner that's going to provide it reliably, resilient, keep us up to date, upgradability, and that's fundamentally the relationship with Temenos, is that it's enabled us to focus our investment on where we differentiate, which is the customer proposition.
All right, as I said, a very successful partnership there. So coming to the crystal ball question, as it were, what can we expect from Virgin Money Australia into the future then?
So our initial launch of the digital bank focused on transactions and savings accounts for customers, as well as our unique loyalty proposition. We're now looking to expand that into the home loan space, and we're really looking forward to reimagining the home ownership journey and adding our proposition to that journey. So we'll be looking to expand the product set. And then when we look broader at the Bank of Queensland group, what we've built at Virgin Money is forming the basis of the retail transformation for Bank of Queensland. So we've had a proof point a month ago where we launched the Bank of Queensland brand onto our digital banking stack. So we're looking to expand that as well. So we've got a third brand in the market called ME Bank. We'll be adding that to the stack, and then, as I said, building out the product proposition. So, 3 brands on a digital bank in the Australian market. We're really excited by what's to come.
That's right. Watch this space, it's safe to say. Chris, look, thank you very much for sharing your insights, and like I say, some really exciting developments ahead. But I'll let you get back to the event. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Hannah.